like Fortnite. The worst thing is, it's painfully obvious why they did this. By abandoning the aesthetics and cultural references of the originals, they appeal to a much broader audience.
And I just don't understand, because like this is the logic that like I understand marketing, right? But I never understood why, because technically, like don't like at this point, like say no, the good games, people buy them and people still talk about them to this day, and they become like kind of like kind of like it gets like this Skyrim treatment, right? Skyrim like being released again and again on every fucking console generation and every few years because it is that good, right? And I just don't understand why it doesn't happen and why people choose the money route when they're so like they're not even that far away from actually like just making the right choice. Like I just don't understand this this type of like just this marketing choice. Maybe it's like maybe we don't see the numbers, so maybe it is like what is viable economically, right? Like, but at the same time, like I feel that like I never understood why basically like game studios don't choose like let's talk like let's say with Skate, or let's say with Pokemon, right? Why don't they choose like to actually go through the effort of building something that costs more resources and more time, but to be as, especially for example for Pokemon, right? To have the effect that like the first game had, because like the studio knows what it is to be this successful. I never understood this, and like I'm guessing that money wise, it's actually like the only like explanation is that like when it comes to money, it's actually like worth it to actually, because they're so close. Like there are like so many games that like just like you probably saw them. Like they're almost there, but then they choose to fucking, but then they choose to try to sell products and try to do loot boxes or like season passes where it really could have just like sticked, like just accept just not go for like this this greedy type of game design, right? And they don't choose to, and I really never understood. But now that I think of it, I guess it's because like it is really economically viable, but like I really don't understand, because like yeah, but like these games after that, they become like basically like money like they make money forever, pretty much, right? Like if you don't choose the money route, you get the money, right? So I really don't get it. Technically, I guess like it makes more money, but at the same time, when they're so close to greatness, you know, like why choose money when you can choose greatness and you get money as well, right? I don't know.
You don't need any prior knowledge to get it. And